So let's get this started. Second map of this best of 3 between NightEnD and Nerchio. NightEnD in the lead over Nerchio 1-2-0. So can Nerchio bring this back, or is NightEnD gonna crush his opponent again with a very nice Charge Lot Archon Immortal push? It wasn't really a timing he did go for before. So let's set up the scores. And let's introduce our players on Alara Crest, one of the bigger 4-player maps in the pool. In the bottom left, cross positions, it is our red Protoss, NightEnD. And in the top right, playing as the blue Zerg, who did lose the first map. Can he bring us back, and can he manage to pull off 2 wins in a row versus his opponent? It is Nerchio. So again, I guess Nerchio going for the hatchery first, and on the other side of things we get the Nexus after. No, actually this time NightEnD changes his style up a little bit. He is going into 2 gas actually very quickly after the gateway, so no gateway into expansion from him this time. He's looking for some rather quick tech possibilities actually, and therefore for some damage at his opponent's base. I'm gonna see though what kind of tech he wants to go. So far he goes into a second gateway, so yeah, we're gonna see what he wants to go with this, where he wants to go with this. And he does already know where his opponent is. Nerchio though still not able to confirm where his opponent is. And if you look at the timings, this Overlord is gonna poke in at this natural, but still there is no natural setup for NightEnD actually. So if this was gonna poke in and NightEnD would be at this position, he wouldn't be able to see. Well, if Nerchio was to pull out with his Overlord and go for the other direction, he would miss his opponent actually. But as this is cross position and he isn't pulling off this Overlord, simply going, well, he is actually, as he sees nothing at the ramp, I guess. He's gonna pull away the Overlord and knows now that this is cross positioned. NightEnD with a Stargate, there it is inside the base, and yet no expansion. So he is gonna look for quite some pressure actually in this early game. Nerchio simply going into a third. So we're gonna see if NightEnd's one base play manages to bring him the win in this quite greedily play so far from Nerchio. But this is a very big map and he has no forward reinforcement points for his gateways. So he's simply gonna go for some drones here. Getting 2 already, very nicely done, but being pushed back by the Lynx and the Queen, shading over into the natural, I guess, going for his own base now. But the Oracle still is not out. The Adepts are trying to get as many drones as they can get. Got 3 so far, 4 I guess now, but we'll get another one, yes, but that's about it. So he gets 5 drones for his troubles with the first 2 Adepts. I don't really know if that was worth it or if that was enough, because Nerchio is on 3 bases and NightEnD is soon to be on 3 and NightEnD yet to go. Well, this is just started, so, and may even be cancelled by this Link Force. I'm gonna see if he can get the cancel though, and if this Oracle, how many kills can this get? 2 kills already, 3 kills. Did get the cancel by the way. 6 kills, 7 kills for the Oracle, very nicely, very huge damage, but he loses the Oracle on the way out, times the Spore Crawler a little bit in his head there, and did lose the Oracle in the end. Oracles are very nice if you can keep them alive. They have many utility abilities to be used later on with the Envision, with the Stasis Ward. I heard this earlier on the DreamHack stream already from Nathanias actually, who said stasis wards are very nice. They force multitasking situation from your opponent without you really doing anything, just setting this up. You don't have to invest any micro at all. But on the other side we have a link drop actually in NightEnd space. He did manage to get 4 drones now. So I missed this actually. But NightEnd manages to push this away rather quickly. And the links really, they shouldn't do that much more. The Oracle did get 3 kills, but yeah, that's about it. Did manage to get out alive again, and we have a second Oracle, so I'm curious to see if he wants to follow this up with Adept Oracle, but yeah. As he still doesn't really have the production, he can't really push out with Adept Oracle. He has 3 Oracles though. Is he still producing? Not now, but 3 Oracles. He had 1, lost 1 already, so he did produce 4 Oracles. Quite the commitment actually. He has to do something with them. Seeing there are no drones, so no commitment yet from him. He's waiting for his Adept Oracle. This is gonna be so far. He will be able to snipe the queens very easy. But the Oracles, 1 did go down. Nerchio smartly focusing down the low one, and the Adepts can trade very well with the roaches and his numbers already. Shades in though, and but this isn't really worth it. I guess he loses his whole army. He manages to keep up the Oracles, I guess. Or will he lose 1 more? No, he's gonna fly out. And he didn't really get that many workers. The production is up for his opponent, and he himself is just now looking at the second base, exaggeration. But Nerchio going for a Nidus network. So he wants to go on the offense once himself. Probably gonna throw this up into the main, I guess. As he has an overload in position, he can, however, set this up as the expansion as well. So, instant setup into the main base, actually, with the Nidus. And yeah, NightEnd doesn't have vision on this, as this is just slightly out of range. The Nidus gets out, queens get out, and start applying pressure. And what does he really have to defend? He has a mothership core, he has 4 Adepts and 2 Oracles, so as he was transitioning into his first attack, NightEnd simply gets walk over by a Nidus play from Nerchio. And there's no way he should be able to defend this one. So Nerchio manages to slip out a win. There is a little bit of pressure at his own base, but there is simply no way that NightEnd is be able to push this force back, which is currently in his base. Mothership core is gonna go down. Well, actually, he didn't really play smartly with his units, so he loses all the queens. He has no anti-air defense right now, and he did lose quite a chunk of army to the overcharged pilots. That wasn't really that smart, as he's kind of not really defending that well versus the Adepts. But he is gonna, yeah, still manage to push a win. But this was, I guess, a little bit close actually. If NightEnd would have been able to get the Nidus network at that point, then he may have had a chance, but so he's just gonna lose out on this game, on this map. Very nice timing from Nerchio with the Nidus network. Yeah, NightEnd trying desperately to do anything. He has his third base, and yeah, but I mean, there's already a Nidus coming up at the third. The Oracles are defending so far, but as they run out of energy, the roaches are simply uncontested and will just destroy the workers. GG, Nerchio comes back. 1-1 is the score right now, as we are going into a third map in this best of 3 series.